Real quick, you ever notice how one song can take you somewhere instantly? Not metaphorically, instantly. One line, one guitar riff, one beat. Suddenly you're back in the car at 2 a.m., back in high school, back holding somebody you love, back at a funeral, back in the best summer of your life. Music is emotional time travel. That's why certain songs hit different when you're hurting, and why the same song can feel completely different depending on who you became after hearing it. See, music doesn't just entertain us, it stores emotion. We attach songs to moments, moments to people, people to versions of ourselves. That breakup song, it's not just lyrics anymore. It became evidence. That victory anthem, it became confidence. That calm acoustic track you play driving back roads at night, that became peace. And honestly, some of us use music to feel things we've buried too deep to say out loud. Because sometimes you can't explain what's happening in your head, but somehow a stranger with a microphone says it perfectly in 3 minutes and 42 seconds. That's powerful. Music can hype you up, it can calm you down, it can break you apart, put you back together again. It can make a crowded room feel less lonely, or make loneliness feel understood. And maybe that's the real magic of it. Music reminds us that we're not the only ones feeling this human experience. Somebody else survived the heartbreak, somebody else felt the rage, somebody else questioned life, somebody else sat and stared out the window wondering what comes next. We've all done that. And they turn it into sound. So be careful what you constantly feed your mind with, because music affects mood, energy, perspective, and memory. The soundtrack of your life matters more than people realize. Sometimes healing looks like silence. Sometimes healing looks like screaming lyrics with the car windows down somewhere in between who you were and who you're becoming. And maybe today, the song you needed finds you at exactly the right moment. Be the spark, ignite change, evolve 1 minute at a time.